What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Minecraft survival adventure. So last week I had built in this little bamboo farm, and it's pretty much good. More or less happy with it. Got one problem I'm not happy with, and that's the observers that are triggering it are they're firing the piston twice every time. So uh, in today's episode, I'm going to be creating a sugarcane farm, which is going to be a very, very, very similar concept to this, and I'm actually going to attach it to the back and fix that issue with this one in the meantime. So, welcome to the episode. Let's get started. I've got this kind of set up and ready to go back here. I did set a chest down exactly where I wanted it, so you are going to need a chest for this build, but inside the chest I've placed the materials. This top row of materials is optional. You can use it if you feel like. This next row is mandatory, should be exact quantities of everything needed, and these items are also exact quantities as needed. The only thing that's not exact quantities is going to be these blocks. This is the combination I'm using. All you technically need is a solid block of some sort. It does not matter. Be creative. Okay, so to get started building this, let's get on this. Okay, so I got these blocks, and oh my god, I forgot something. Be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I am back, and this time I have a hoe and some dirt, so I should actually be able to do this. So, to start out, this row, we are going to want to place 5 blocks of dirt. So like that, and then I'm going to destroy that and put another block in. Then, since I'm going with spruce planks for style purposes, I don't know why, but apparently I am. I'm going to put a spruce plank on each end. And then I'm going to come down to the ground with those. And I got to take out one of my slabs, because I felt like slabbing out my base. Did that in my off time. I really didn't like the look of torches, so I'm working on putting in a slab floor. Oh, but why? Oh, man. It is not my day. Okay, so we're going to get rid of those bottom ones, and for style purposes, I'm going to be putting the solid blocks at the bottom there. And I got to come in here and chew up the rest of my slabs. Now that those are all gone, I'm going to do the same thing and put a stone brick floor in. Then it's time for more of these. So, going to leave the middle spot open, and that is where my hopper is going to go. And I lied, you actually only need one hopper for this build. But you can stack up your hoppers, and then you can get more chests in. No harm in doing that. Always good to have more storage. Okay, so that block's good to go. So then it is time to... let's put in some rails. Okay, so to make these match nicely, I'm going to remove that block. And I'm going to grab my rail items out of there. So, redstone block goes in the corner. And then a switch is going to go on this side. So just like that. And then we get back up here, grab our regular rails and our powered rails, and we're going to put a powered rail on each end, and then we're going to connect them together with some regular rails, and that should be a happy little home for our minecart. So just like that, now the minecart is stopped, and now it's on. So that should be what's needed there. And oh, you wandering person, I'm going to take your leads and leather, but I want you out of here. You're in my way. Okay. Now that we got him gone, let's have some more fun. Okay, so there is a minor difference between this and the bamboo farm. And that is about to become very apparent here. So, what I need to do. Okay, so I gotta get some blocks and I gotta come down one more row with them here. And then I'm gonna come one more row out the back here and just kind of build myself a trough for holding water. And since I have a bamboo farm, guess what I got? And that is scaffolding. So now I can actually nice and easily get up here. Yay! Okay, sorry. My bad. In a little bit of a weird mood today. Shit happens. Okay, so we got that. So now I'm going to go... Oh, I need a bucket. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Where are you? Okay, I might as well just grab the rest of the stuff so I actually have what I need instead of, like, never having it. Because, yeah, I should probably stop it with that style. One of these days, I will learn to be prepared. You know, I was a Boy Scout. That should be, like, second nature. Oops. Oh, well. Okay, so now that I got some buckets of water, I'm going to come up here. And in each of these spots, I'm going to put a bucket of water. You technically only need one, but I think it's prettier when you have them all. So, that's what I did. Hate on me if you want. Leave it in the comments. I don't care. Okay, so now that we have that, we got it all tilled up, and we're going to put some sugar cane on this. Oh my god. No, we're not. Suck. I suck, I suck, I suck. Not my day. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. Okay, so sugarcane does not grow on tilled land. It grows on untilled land. So we're gonna plant it there, and oh no, this is not good. What can I do about that? Let's grab some torches real quick. This is purely just temporary and only because I'm working in a frozen environment. You should not need those. They should not be a necessity. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something a little whack with how I build this. But that's my luck. Okay, so I am back with my magical mystery supply that happens to be glowstone. And I am gonna just place 5 of those there to light this up, because I want to do it with glowstone. Because that sounds more fun. And then on top of the glowstone, I'm gonna put me some pistons. And that should hopefully be good. I'm gonna put a block back here just so I can get up, and I'm gonna put a few temporary blocks behind these. And then on each of these pistons, I'm gonna put an observer facing out so that it watches my sugarcane. Because I want it to be taken care of. Okay, now for whatever I'm doing next. Well, I definitely don't want these bricks in here anymore. I'm done with those. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, well, I did say I was going to fix this other side. So for the other side, I'm just going to take out these middle observers. And I'm going to replace that with glowstone. And then down here, I'm going to put some blocks. And on those, they are each going to get a repeater. And that repeater is going to go into the piston. And then these temporary blocks can go. And I'm going to grab some more blocks, and I'm going to connect. Oh man, I messed this up entirely. Poop. For real, poop. Okay, so sorry, my bad. Had a bit of a mistake there. Ended up having to rebuild the entire thing because I built it too close. So I will. There was going to be two rows of repeaters right beside each other here, and that would have been no good. So I'm going to plop down these second repeaters and then connect them with a line of redstone. And I will be connecting that to the other parts in a sec, but nap time! Ah, feel much better being all rested. Okay, so next up, what do we gotta do? I really have no clue. I'm completely just making this up as I go, so hopefully this works. So I'm gonna put a stone block behind each of those, and one there temporarily. And then I'm gonna put a line of redstone up here. Yeah, that looks good. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Okay, well, I guess just for testing purposes, let's go like that and see what happens. Will this fire? Moment of truth. Oh, it does. Score. And it's only firing once. Let's try the middle one. Fired all of them. Let's try this last one. Awesome. That's going to work out perfect. Okay, so on the other side here, I'm also going to make a row like that and going to have it come down to the same spot. And then on this... Oh, bummers. Need more redstone dust. Okay, so I am back and I got more redstone, so I'm just going to finish connecting this path. And let's make sure the front side works. Oh, looks like it just went off pretty recently. That's not... Oh, of course it did. I set it off. Okay, well, just to be sure... Okay, it's all complete stacks of 64 now. So that means if anything shows up in there, it's working. Oh man, I just made a huge mistake. I had built this kind of right. My mistake, it was different than I thought it was. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to undo some of this, I guess. Let's get my bamboo back. Oh, can't believe I did that. Okay, so my bad. I'm back from yet another mistake. Please, please, please forgive me. I can't believe I did that again, but... okay, so what I actually had wrong was... I had everything too far back from my dirt. What I actually need is the water in this row underneath the pistons. And I had the pistons one row behind that, so that was a mistake. So I'm just putting the water back in and putting the glowstone back above it. So that should allow me to plant my sugar cane on this quite nicely. Just like that. And then everything back here stayed the same. So this should be all good. It should be functional. The only thing I need to do is enclose it in glass so that it actually gets picked up. So to do that, I guess let's go with the same style I was doing on the other side, and I'm gonna grab some spruce planks and make a frame for this out of those. Okay, so on the other side, I skipped corners, that's what I did. Okay. Sorry, I want these to look the same. You can do this part however you want, but... okay, so, like, that is what I'm going with, I believe. And I'll delete that one glass block I put down there, but And probably this corner one too, because, oops. Okay, and then going up and start working on the ceiling. Oh, I think I'd place torches there. Yeah, that looks like the right move. Whether or not it's what I did, I'm definitely happy doing it this time. Okay, so that should be solid and closed and running. And let me just empty my junk out of there, and this should be producing. So, pending all goes well, that should be the end of the farm. Well, hopefully everybody found this useful. If so, definitely remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I'll try to be more clear and maybe make a few less mistakes next time. Maybe. Can't promise, but maybe. Well, that wraps everything up. Have some fun, build something cool, and see you next time.